Good morning, everybody. Look around. Crap. It's big time daylight. I am late. My alarm went off this morning. I turned it off with all intentions of getting up. Next thing I know, whew, it's an hour and a half later. Dang. So I am freaking late. Now, some of you might say, well, you're the boss. Boss is never late. You would be wrong. If you work for yourself, that's when you have to be extra on time. You should never not be late when you work for someone, but when you work for yourself, if you want to make any money, you better have some discipline. I don't know what happened. I just freaking I know what happened. Yesterday happened. Not that that's an excuse. Yesterday beat the hell out of me up here mentally. Took a toll. Wasn't a long day, but it wore me out. Wore me out. But we're headed out to the property, gonna meet up with Pops. I need to give him a call, let him know I'm on the way. We're gonna ride together in the Peterbilt. We're gonna load up one of our curb machines. Really, it's gonna be a super short day. I should be getting in the Peterbilt and headed to the chrome shop first thing this morning, but just got the Peterbilt back yesterday, and there is no freaking way. I would have had to have spent absolutely all night long. First of all, I haven't even had time to put the new fenders back on the back. So, still got the bent up fenders. And so I would have had to call my mechanic, said, hey, I'm on my way with the fenders. We'd have spent all night long, not all night long, put on the fenders, but put the fenders on and then spent all freaking night long cleaning up that truck. But today is a new day. Whew, thank God. Yesterday was a tough one, so today's gotta look up. Anyway, we're gonna load up one of our curb machines, hook it to that truck, hook the trailer to the Peterbilt. That machine's gonna add some weight. That will tell us if it's fixed or not. We shall see. Me and Pop's gonna ride together, like I was saying a minute ago. That way, you know, two of us are in the truck and, you know, have two opinions, whether it's right or wrong. On the way home yesterday, he said it did not seem to act up, but it never did seem to act up when you were bobtail, except the very first time I pulled it out of the shop. So, if we do get some calls, we'll split ways, or we may just hang together all day. I haven't done that in a long time. If we don't get, you know, if we get a bunch of calls, we might just split up. It's probably not likely. I mean, normally we'd already have something going other than one machine, but you never know. Sometimes it just rolls in, man, and we gotta go. All right, well, we got her pulled apart after Pop's getting on to me about being late. Just kidding. Look at this thing. The mechanic's got it pulled apart. Bang. We gotta get this old girl loaded up. Well, that's probably our first call of the day. Let me answer it. That's that. Well, we'll know in a little bit. Pops, what odds do you give it? Give me some odds. Is the truck fixed or not? What are the odds?
10 to 1.
10 to 1 no or 10 to 1 yes?
What do you think?
You're not giving her very good odds, Pop.
Just saying. You forgot where we took it.
Their track record. We'll know in a little while.
Yeah.
Man, I hope it's freaking fixed. I'm tired
I
of
do
this.
too, 'cause I'm tired of taking it to shop.
It'd sure be nice to start making a living in this thing, wouldn't it? Well, we'll get out here and get on the hard road and
We'll know.
give her hell, see what happens. Let's go. So far, so good.
We're pushing it up about 17, 18.
Yeah.
You felt it.
Huh?
I didn't feel it.
Feel a little shake. Well, I don't feel it. Wow. Seriously, guys?
Well, that one can't do nothing because that one's...
I mean, I get that, but
Yeah. He's probably got his maxed out.
probably. Well, it don't feel like it's got much ass, I know that. Well, it seems to be all right so far.
Maybe the odds are in our favor.
Maybe.
That 1% might have fixed it.
Yeah. Well, you figure after 5 months they could actually finally get it right, you know?
Hopefully. Don't talk too quick.
Yeah, I know it. Well, we made it to the job site. It seems as if they may have actually fixed the damn truck. I don't want to speak too soon on their behalf or anything, but well, the green machine, I really want to call it a bad name, made it. I ain't gonna talk too soon for it though, but it made it.
Cleaned it up yesterday. Steve made a mess of it and made it too tight.
Grind them with them holes out a little more.
Do what? Going down there, just.
Y'all miss that. Pop scared the ever living hell out of me. I was trying to work. Unchaining the front of the trailer as I was letting the trailer down. I've almost done a couple times. I snatched my foot out just in time.
I tried, but my foot wouldn't come out of that shoe.
God. He went to hollering. Had half his foot underneath the trailer. By the time I heard him right away. I hit the lever going the other way, but it took it a second to
flip over,
switch around and start coming up. God. New rule, Pops.
Hey, I'm good for it.
No, I'm just saying, new rule. If me and you are working together, or somebody's working with me, somebody's working with you,
keep your eyes on each other.
You tell them unchain the backside first.
Oh, I know.
While either you're letting it down or I'm letting it down. Because that's almost happened to me. It damn sure just happened to you. Of course, we got her stopped just in time, I think. I mean, it's going to hurt tomorrow, that's for sure.
It's already hurt.
Yeah, we're going to get you home. Well, I don't know. We got 8 more hours of work to do. We got 8 more hours of work to do. Then we're going to get you home.
I'm gonna go and get a filter. I'm gonna buy a couple of pads. I'm coming back. I'm gonna grind a little bit more of that out.
Well,
we're not fighting that thing.
We did need to grind them hoops out some, but if you ain't feeling the best, just
no, I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to work it out too. That's for sure. But seriously, new rule.
I know.
Somebody
Usually I leave it up when I'm doing all my unchaining.
Well, that's when you're by yourself.
Yeah. I didn't even think about my foot under. I'll never have my foot under that bitch again.
Well, I hear you, but we don't need the next guy to have his foot under it. So
nobody. I want you to mess with levers while somebody's chaining.
Or tell them go to the back, unchain that.
Yeah.
By then the front will be down.
Yeah.
And there's no way it can happen. Well, I just thought I was done for the day. Like I said earlier, I told Pops, go into the house, man, relax. I was headed in, got a phone call, now I'm headed back. So we're gonna run back to the yard. I almost stayed in case I got a phone call. I was actually headed in to eat, but we'll figure that out on the way. We're gonna go get a dozer, move it, and keep going from there. I think we're gonna jump in the Kenworth that's hooked to that short trailer. The job site that we're going to, that's the one that we don't have to back way up the hill. But I think with that short truck and that short trailer, I can actually turn on one of those side roads and then get backed around. So that's what we're gonna do. We're headed back. We're gonna move another one. Here we go. All right, we got the old Kenworth fired up, ready to go. See, we got the ramp trailer. I want to show you guys something. These seats right here, only 3 switches. They do not have all of that fancy schmancy stuff in them. Out of all the seats I've got, including that brand new Peterbilt and those Bostrom, Serta, whatever that I put in the Mac, the wide ride, Bostrom, Serta, something like that. These are absolutely the most comfortable seats I've ever sat in so far. You guys might have a different seat out there somewhere, I'm sure you do. But as far as what I've got, these right here are the ticket, man. They are comfortable. I actually want to, they're not too wide. Of course, I don't have a big old wide tail end. I mean, if you got a big old wide tail end, you probably need something wider. But they aren't too wide. And they're comfortable. They're soft. They feel good. So, a couple of you have asked about seats. There's my opinion. We're fixing to get out of here and go get a dozer. Alrighty, I gotta get out on this road. So, after driving the 8-speed all day yesterday, the 18. I was just gonna say I'm probably gonna make a couple mistakes. Driving the 18-speed all morning this morning. Now I'm in the Super 10. I'm bound to make a couple mistakes. But we'll get it. The job site that I've got to pick up on is about that big around. So getting my truck and trailer in there was a nightmare before they put the fence up. And the job site where we're dropping off at, Pop says with this truck and trailer I can pull in one of the side roads and then back around. With my truck and trailer, you've seen before, we've had to back all the way up that hill or pull up and then back out. I'd rather not. We'll just jump in this truck, go make this run real quick. Well, nothing's real quick anymore. We'll make this run. This will make it a little easier on us. I'd really like to stick with one truck. That way I can stick with one transmission. But that's okay. Alright guys, we're fixing to pull up on our first one. I don't know if I need to stay in this turn lane. Yep, oh, gotta get out of it. Nope, I can stay in it. This one's a little tight. I haven't been here since they put the fence up. What do we got going on here? Yeah, buddy, I gotta pack in that. I'm gonna pull up here and get out and see what's going on. We need to figure this out. Alright, well, we got what we're calling a plan. How much of a plan it is, that's what we're calling it. I ain't so sure this one's gonna work. Oh, of course the damn dumpster truck pulls in right behind me. Oh, he's making him wait. Good man, good man. We gotta try to get part of these ramps in that job site. Without running over nope. We got mailboxes, we got I'm missing that fence by 2 damn inches. No, I'm not. Well, we're in here. Best we can get. They'll straighten that fence up. It's a construction fence. They'll straighten it up, wire it back together. He was backing me in best he could. I was trying to see the best I could. We're barely fricking in here. I need to get a pile of tires on this job site. That'd be helpful probably. We got to get this thing out one day. Which means my truck and trailer's got to come get it. Or the big truck and trailer's got to come get it. So that's going to be a challenge. And getting this out now, the blade's going to be hanging over. Chris might have to ride it out for me and work the blade while I get out. We'll see. Did it crank up? No, it didn't. Baby, brake. Brake easy. Brake easy. Ah! Well, we landed it. That was a little bit of a ride. Can't buy that one at Disneyland. Yeah, let's get down from here. Dang, look at that. I'll get spun around so he can come in. Then I'll line back up here and tie it up. Well, we got her unloaded. This is my first time backing this trailer down the hill. And those ramps make it tough. As far as like cars sneaking up on me. Pop said I can make one of these turns to get out of here. I'm not making that one because they've got a temporary water meter valve thing in there at the job site. I can't see crap around those ramps. And for being a little subdivision, there's damn traffic. So we're just going to take our time. There's 2 cars behind me, 1 car in front of me now. Let's get old Diesel Life Transport. We have got to adjust the damn clutch. The hell up out of here. Finally back to the yard. Oh man. Last few days have been a challenge for sure. Got tomorrow's loaded up. Big day tomorrow. We got long hauls, Sebring back. And we'll see you then. I'm tired.